Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agus Saepul. I am the student of postgraduate program in the Indraprastha University. Today, I would like to present my presentation to fulfill my midterm examination for academic speaking for scientific purpose with the title The Guidelines for Preparation Outlines. Let's see the outline of this presentation. There are 8 points that will be discussed today. The first, state the specific purpose of your speech. Second, identify the central idea. Third, label introduction, body, and conclusion. Fourth, use a consistent pattern of symbolization and indentation. 5. State main point and subpoint in full sentences. 6. Label transition, internal summaries, and internal previews. 7. Attach a bibliography. 8. Give your speech a title. Okay, everyone, let's understand point by point of this presentation. The first point that you have already known, state the specific purpose of your speech. The specific purpose statement should be separate unit that comes before the outline itself. Here means the purpose must be clearer to be understood by the audience. The second point that you have already known is identify the central idea. Some instructors prefer that the central idea be given immediately after the purpose statement. Here means the audience can understand by identify the central idea after the purpose statement. Okay, the next point that you have already known is label the introduction, body, and conclusion. You have to ensure that your speech has introduction, body, and conclusion. It is like a sequence from the speech with the introduction, body, and conclusion. The audience will be understood the speech well. The next point, use consistent pattern of symbolization and indentation. There are 3 points of this step. 1. Main points are identified by Roman numeral. Roman numeral is identified to be the main point of the speech. 2. Subpoint use capital letter like A, B, C, and so on, but in capital letter. Another point of this step use number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And if there are another subpoint, you can use a symbol to indentate the other subpoint. Okay, everyone, the 5 point that you have already known is statement point and subpoint in full sentences. The full sentence that show main point and subpoint will be easier and clearer for the audience. You may not only mention the main point or subpoint in abbreviation. It will be clearer and easier for the audience to understand if you mention the full sentence of the main point, also subpoint. The next point or the next of the guidelines for the preparation outline is level transition, internal summaries, and internal previews. Include to the preparation outline, namely transition, internal summaries, and internal previews. It helps the speech easier to understand by the audience. The next point that you have to mention in outline is attach a bibliography, include with the outline a bibliography that show all the books, magazines, newspaper, and internet sources you consulted. All of sources you consulted to create or to make the speech. And the last point, give your speech title. A speech title is necessary as when the speech is publicized in advance or is going to be published. Some speech is not is need not a title, but in these guidelines for the preparation outline, you should give your speech a title. Okay, everyone, the summary of this presentation outlines are essential to effective speeches. By outlining, you make sure that related ideas are together, that your thought flew from one to another, and that the structure of your speech is coherent. You will probably use two kind of outline. for your speeches to the tile preparation outline and brief speaking outline. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for your full attention of my presentation. Hopefully, it gives you some information and some benefit. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.